Hello viewers, this is Anthony, Neighborhood Dasher. Thank you for joining the channel today. Deliver to the hungry. There's a lot of hungry people out in this town, and I'm out here working with Walmart Spark and possibly UberEats and maybe Instacart and maybe DoorDash to deliver them some food. You know, most days doing this kind of work bring new challenges. And you're going to want to stick with me to the end to see how I get through them. This is Sunday, July 7th. And looking at my watch, it's just before 3:30 p.m. I was getting kind of bored. Well, so far my Sunday started off. Me and my wife went to Sunday school and church, and after that we went out to Bob Evans for lunch, and I got home and threw a little bit of laundry into the dryer and got that folded, and while that was in the dryer I went out to the back and I mowed back lawn. And then I got in the house and got me a bottle of water and sat there for a couple minutes and said, I'm bored. So I thought, well, you know what? That was a good day to go out and try to earn some more money for vacation. So I jumped in the car. I'm headed out here to Walmart right now. I'm going to turn on the Walmart Spark app. That's usually pretty easy. Maybe I'll set it for an hour or two and see how that goes. Then if I need to, not getting enough work there, I'll turn on UberEats, see what happens there. And if I still don't feel like I had enough, I think I will turn on Instacart and see what comes in from there. And then if I look at DoorDash and if it says Dash Now, I'll be able to Dash Now. Otherwise, when I open that app, I still have to schedule because I'm not top dasher anymore. But I'm glad you joined the channel. I'm looking forward to some fun today. I hope you are too. You know, you never know what the day brings. You never know who you're going to meet, what you're going to come across, and it's always fun. Every day brings something new when you're doing this kind of work. And I'm glad you're riding along with me. I hope you enjoy it. So let's head out here to Walmart and let's see what we can get. Well, viewers, I arrived here at the Walmart parking lot, and I had to take a selfie so they could prove it was I doing the work. And I waited under 5 minutes and I got my first offer. It's 2 stops. The first stop is here at Walmart. The second stop is at the customer's house. It was paying just under $25, and it's a shopping order. It didn't look like there was too awful many orders. I think it was, or items. I think they were under 40 items, so that's not too bad. So I'm going to walk in here to Walmart, grab a cart, and see if I can get this order. I think her name was Christina. If I can get her order. It says ASP, so that means as soon as possible. I'll do my best, Christy. Yeah, something I always do before I start shopping is I roll the cart a little bit, because I sure hate those carts that veer off to one side or the other or squeak really loud and have a loud wheel. This one seems pretty good. Okay, it looks like somebody's thirsty for some Power Zero A drink. The app is telling me what aisle it is. It's in grocery aisle 30. So let me see if there's anything else closer. Wow, I hate walking past all these other items that they possibly might want and then have to come back and get it. But let's find aisle 30 and see if we can find this Powerade drink for her. Okay, I was kind of lost trying to find that Powerade, so I looked at the next item on the list, and this was pretty much right in front of me. So a loaf of bread, the giant size. So we'll come back and we'll eventually have to find that Powerade. All right, well, I scanned it. It's taken a while, the app's taken a while to function. So now they want some hamburger buns. I imagine that's right here in this department. It's in a blue pack. Looks like an 8-count. Yeah, this time of year, sometimes it's hard to find these basic items, but looks like they have plenty on the shelf. It's telling me that this is a perishable item. Are you sure you want to get it at this point of the shop? Well, yes, because I don't plan on being in here for too long. So we're going to get some cottage cheese over here, the fat-free cottage cheese, the Great Value brand. It's in a pink container. We'll try to scan this and see what happens. Yep, must be the right one. Now while we're over here, it looks like she also needs some yogurt. I think that's just down a ways. A 32 ounce. Triple zero. .32 ounce. Vanilla. It all matches. Okay, it looks like I got the last gallon of the milk that she wanted. They may have more in the back. I like it when it's everything's in one department. I don't have to walk very far. This is some kind of almond milk. $8.29. Might be down just a little further. Silk. Okay, friends, I got a message here on my GoPro saying that my SD card was full. So I'm using my iPhone here to finish up this shop at Walmart. This is my cart so far. I haven't ran into too many problems. The cart's definitely getting heavy to push with one hand. I'm on the lookout now for some lunch meat. Yeah, I'm not sure how to clear up my SD card. I'm going to have to go home and read the manual, I guess, but for the time being I can use this, my iPhone, but I've got to use the camera and the app, so it's not too easy. So let's see if I can find this Great Value ham. Yeah, friends, I sure feel like I've been to every end of this store multiple times, this shop. I'm following the app and it's just taking me from one end to the other. So, I don't know, Kroger's had it all laid out pretty good where I didn't have to backtrack so much, but Walmart has a few things to work on. I'm gonna get a few more items. My cart is definitely getting full. I hope I'm getting up here to the end, and we'll see you at the checkout. Okay, friends, I'm just about at the bottom of my shopping list here. I've got one more item to grab down here in the dog food department, and then it looks like the other two items they want I'm going to be able to find at the checkout, I hope. They're small packs of gum, I believe. So yeah, it goes to show me how much I'm out of shape, because pushing this heavy cart around all through Walmart really takes your breath away. But I'm almost there. Deliver it to the customer's house and see where we can go from here. Thanks for joining. All right, I got 2 items left on this list. Some icebreaker candy and some extra gum. It says it's in the impulse section. So I imagine the impulse section would be the checkout. So I'm going to look down some of these checkout aisles and see if I can find it. And then I'm going to not make the same mistake I made last time I did a Walmart shop. Here you don't have to scan each individual item. You just scan the barcode on this checkout. And I ended up scanning each individual item. So I think I learned my lesson. Okay, viewers, I finally got this all bagged up. Took me maybe 5-10 minutes, and now I'm heading out the door. Finding out the customer, I believe, only lives like 4 miles away. So let's see if I can get past this cashier without her trying to stop me. Cleared that one. Let's get out there to my Dashmobile. All right, there's the Dashmobile. Get all of these bags loaded up in my trunk. She didn't get too many frozen food items, so I don't think I'll have to worry too much about separating anything. I do have insulated bags, so if I have to, I can separate it. Yeah, it's definitely hard using your iPhone and not the camera that's on your chest, because I have to use my hands for so many things while holding the camera. And this car, it's the old-fashioned. It doesn't have the automatic trunk release. I literally have to pop the button on the inside. So once I get all of that into there and get to the customer's house, I'll get back with you. Okay, viewers, I got that Walmart order all filled up in my car, some in the trunk and some in the back seat. And you know what?
At the next stop sign, turn right.
While I was shopping there, I had no idea how long they were going to give me to pick up all these items. I didn't see it say anywhere in the app until I got out here and I started navigating to, I think her name's Kristen. As soon as I started navigating, I noticed it said drop off at 4:22 p.m.
At the stop sign, turn right onto North Monroe Street.
Okay, now this is really confusing. It said drop off at 4:22, but I got a message here. I'll take a screenshot. I'm not quite sure what to do. I don't know if this has ever happened to any of you other viewers out there. It says trip 7118 canceled due to food safety concerns for perishable items. The orders can't be delivered to the customer and should be returned to the store. I don't get it. I spent extra time loading this up into my vehicle because you know, I've had hot bags and cold bags.
In about 2.5 miles, turn left onto East Noble Avenue.
And so now, according to this, they want me to return the order to the store. I got her everything she asked for, and I can't imagine them expecting me to get this order shopped within a half hour when they had me going all over the store. But if I'm understanding this app correct, I have to take this and return it all back to Walmart. But you have to understand, Anthony, look, it's 5:39. She wanted it delivered by 4:22. You're over an hour late. That doesn't make me very happy, but what are you going to do? Okay, the staff guy is here right now, emptying out everything out of the trunk. He came out, I had to call, but he came out within a few minutes. Like I said, this has never happened to me before. Like I said, I'm not the fastest shopper, but she really didn't have anything to be concerned about melting because she might have had some dairy products, but I had those in an insulated bag. But yeah, it's a learning experience for me. So I'm really curious of what they're going to pay me for this. He's just about got everything out of the trunk here.
Yeah, your skull's pretty funky. And I was like, well, yeah, like I did. Thanks for that. Yeah, I was like, well, I'm like, I did fall off the slide. So I was like, they cracked me up, and I did get serious here. So I said, that's the reason why.
It looks like he's got everything out of here. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, you have a great day. All right, he's got everything emptied out. I'm going to turn the camera off and look at the app and tell me, yes, and see what it tells me what I got paid for. Well, my friends, all that hard work I did just to be told I need to return it all to the store because I was a little late. I've never had that happen to me before. And I'm looking here on the app. I'll take a screenshot of this. I thought, well, maybe I'd get half price or something, or half pay for doing all this work. But to my surprise, if I'm reading this right, it says my total earnings Sunday, July 7th is $28.12. So, I mean, if I can remember, I'll have to look at the screenshot I took. I thought it said maybe $29. So maybe I just got docked a buck. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look at the screenshot there. I guess I can do that right now and let you know. Let's see. So the screenshot that I took.
Well, good luck to you.
Oh, thank you. The lady next to me felt bad because she says it's never happened to her before either. But yeah, I'm sure it was just only maybe $1 under than what I was going to earn once I delivered the order. So, okay, well, I had myself scheduled to work until 5, and right now it's about 5:30. And I don't know, maybe I'll just turn UberEats on now and see. But yeah, looking at the screenshot that I took when I accepted the order, I don't get it. I mean, it said drop off at 4:22. And yeah, right. I mean, how could I possibly have dropped it off at 4:22? It's 5:56 now. And I got out of the store probably about 5:30. So I don't know how Walmart could possibly have thought I could get all that together and, you know, and have it dropped off by 4:22. I don't think anybody could do it. I mean, especially when I'm running all over the store. Nothing was in order. Maybe I've got a lot more to learn. But I'm going to stick to it. Because like I said in the intro, You know, most days doing this kind of work bring new challenges. There's always obstacles, but I'm bound to get through them. And you're going to want to stick with me to the end to see how I get through them. So, all right, maybe I'll just go ahead and I'll turn on Uber Eats. It is dinner time, and see if they have anything I can accomplish.